Well, it's one way to get good practice, I guess. I'm probably going to go straight into it, I would guess. No, they're doing a hands warmer. Okay, cool. DrLobster, the resident #1 Sheik player on the island, and in Long Island's opinion, the state. Actually, no, we have... It's so hard because we also have J-Mook. We also have J-Mook, who is really good. Like, really, really good.
That's like active player on Long Island.
Oh, on Long Island, he's the best Sheik player on Long Island.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
that's for
I
sure.
meant like the player in general.
Best
like
player on Long Island.
Like active as in like for the local scene. Yeah.
Active, it's basically between him and Aklo, and if you consider
is
Aklo active, if you consider him
Right.
active, then yes,
Aklo
Aklo would be the #1 player.
Yes. He is the best.
And
Sheik.
I'd say right now at this point, he's still pretty active. So.
Do we have another Sheik?
Another Sheik?
He might be the one and only Sheik.
Yeah, right now, he might be.
Right.
We're running out of floaties.
Yeah, the floaty. Well, no, I've seen the Jigglies. The Jigglies been.
All right, there's KRC with
I
the
play versus KRC. I play versus Speed Racer something. The dude's name's Speed Racer.
That's
He plays
bad.
Jiggly. Yeah, nah, it wasn't good. Well,
All right,
you know what I mean?
but today we've got a Sheik Falco Grand Finals. FLiiNcHy coming out of the gate with a big hit and starting this edge guard quick. And one of the things that you have to do versus Sheik is just not let up in the edge guard. The moment you let them grab ledge, the moment you let them get their shield out during an edge guard is the moment you just completely give it up.
Yes, I know what you mean. Me and Taylor have been talking a lot about like just Sheik in general, and I know the biggest thing, I mean this sounds so simple, but just grabbing the ledge versus her cuts off so many things she can do when she's recovering. That's just such a big thing. I mean,
and especially with Falco, you have an easy refresh at ledge, a safe like invincible refresh.
Yes, no,
so
you're right.
It's huge cutting off that option and requiring Sheik to land on stage is pretty much what you're going for.
He's got good punishes off if he makes you land on stage too. Get up F smash, get up down tilt, stuff like that. Maybe there's some more. There's probably some more. Down air from ledge, maybe, I don't know. But there's
with Falco, it's your choice is the real answer.
Ooh,
but generally you want to the goal is to have her back off stage and just repeat and just keep building that percent until she's dead.
Right.
And FLiiNcHy with his early lead kind of really laying this pressure down. A lot of he went for an obstacle there and just kind of skirted over the ledge there and didn't get to tech anything. But he still is like pretty much in control. I mean, DrLobster's kind of stuck at the edge, and if he's going to be stuck at the edge, he has to have his ledge dashes on point. And the more tourney winners you see, the more FLiiNCHy's going to get it to punish him. Tourney winners are notoriously not great for winning tournaments.
Oh! And he grabs the ledge.
Oh, you had to roll.
Yeah.
You had to roll. But that was such a clean, like, that would have been such a clean gimp.
Yes. I feel like I watched myself edgeguard Sheik. Like,
but he's just, look at this, he's still going. He just has all this control.
So easy.
DrLobster is just completely locked in shield. One of Sheik's, like, primary means of escaping shield, that was a really good air dodge. That was the first one of the set. It's going to be his main mix-up, timing-wise. Perfect ledge dash to pull him back off.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Re-grab, send the bear. Very, very good. So he has to hold on to the stock. He has to deal as much damage as possible, if not take the stock before he loses this. But what I was going to say is that one of Sheik's main tools in this matchup is nair out of shield.
Yeah. Ben's always saying that. He's always like, yo, nair out of
nice
shield.
Up air mix up.
Can't
Yeah,
do
no,
anything
nair
about
out of shield is like one of the most key things you could learn as Sheik versus Falco. That and, of course, tech chasing for low percents.
Yes.
Getting a grab and being able to, at least tech chase some damage in to just kind of get away from that crouch cancel percent.
As you're saying.
You see that right there?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That was all,
what did
he wanted a quick dash up smash.
Oh, yes, that dash attack. Right. He wanted the crisp, the Giphy cat.
Kind of getting stuffed out on these jumps. So FLiiNCHy's really just hard reading all these jump escape options here, and he's kind of just getting stuffed out. I mean, it's all weak bears, but it's all damage that just adds up.
Right.
And it's just mental damage. Like, I can't get out here. Takes the safe down smash for the damage reset. Got caught in his movement. Kind of. I think he had the read on that tech chase, but he kind of too late.
Right.
Same with FLiiNCHy. He had the read there, and he's kind of just barely too slow. A little too. I think that's more a character thing. Can he get back? All right. That's kind of janky, going for that up air. Wow, that was like actually perfect laser placement. Nice, and the down tilt. Yeah, down tilt is a really, really sometimes forgotten choice for Falco. And especially for something where you have to, you know, edge guard over and over and over again. Sometimes what you go for can be predictable, and they can get some better DI and have a better recovery.
Right.
But if you are ready for that, and then you down tilt them, for example, and they're hard DIing up, all of a sudden they're just DIing to die.
I see what you mean. Yeah. And it's up the top.
DrLobster is trying to like really play around these platforms here and trying to like sneak like a quick fair, go back to platform, do like a needle grab kind of thing like that. We haven't seen a lot of needle grabs yet. That was cute by FLiiNcHy after the F smash. Kind of just did this little shimmy forward. And so what FLiiNcHy's going for here, whenever he knocks DrLobster down there, he's kind of doing this like short hop in place and then dash dance while he's waiting for the tech to kind of force an option out of DrLobster, because it's kind of a position where DrLobster has to respond and has to do something.
Right.
Yes, he plat and just trying to like play some safe fairs and then right back up, get some needles, reset. Because these okay, so now he's at 90, so he can kind of get away with it. But like, the lower the Falco's percent, the less you can get away with those quick little hits. You have to just kind of duck and run or get a fat tech chase.
It's hard to hit it 1% too. What the hell's up?
And a lot of the times, one of the things that is nice about Nair is that, ooh, a sneaky little up air.
Oh,
that was like nice.
That. Yeah, Falco was just dead.
And a clean, yeah. So with Sheik, once you have a spacey under the ledge, they kind of have to die.
Yeah, most of the time, right.
Because you really don't get a better opportunity than having them down there without invincibility. All right, that was some quick damage. I didn't think he was actually going to make it up to the platform there. Yeah, see right there? So that's what I mean. So like, FLiiNcHy completely crouch canceled all those hits, but he hit them very safely and just immediately ducked back out after hitting that fair. He didn't really try and like convert after it. He kind of just took the hit and ran. Because FLiiNCHy's going to crouch cancel and punish if you do it.
Get a little damage and get out, because like, otherwise, yeah. Because one shine's a big opener usually. So.
Yeah.
No one wants that.
So now he's got Falco at 60, so it's going to be a little harder for him to, you know, crouch cancel these dash attacks, these full back airs, these hard fairs and things like that. He cleans that out 180. You usually want to try and take, if you're the higher you get in percent, it kind of almost works out, ironically, in that you're harder to kill, because all of a sudden they have to get a hard hit on you. Every weak hit doesn't combo anymore.
Right.
So it's most commonly seen in like Marths, and it's called Marthritis, where you just kind of like, you can't kill anything because you're at like 200% and you can't get any combos anymore. Nice, closing that out. And so it's kind of the same boat with Sheik, where Sheik uses that, where she can't, where once she's at a really high percent, it's really hard to take her out unless you can get that really hard hit on her. That's a nice preemptive down smash there.
Spot dodge, I don't know. But for spot dodge, maybe he wanted, ooh, the PC drop. That was PC drop.
They both kind of just had like a little like standoff there waiting on the plat. Nice call out there on that double jump.
72, this is like doable, but sort
yeah,
of hard.
Basically he just has to, you know, keep it safe, get these nice lasers. So if he can get a close laser shine or a laser grab, that's what he's looking for here.
Yes.
It was a little scary being in that shield there, but he gets a quick 30. Sheik doesn't have much room to crouch cancel herself anymore. Oh, definitely not now. All right, so yeah, so he's just going to keep to these lasers, stay under side plat, kind of, I feel like he should have just faired that and just put it away.
Of course.
This is going to be a little close. Kind of keeping him off. Nice wait to get to plat. Nice. And then we have two. Oh, FLiiNCHy's been, I totally forgot that FLiiNcHy won game one. He's kind of looking good. He's trying to like hold this in.
Yeah, I think DrLobster missed 2 fairs there. That was very rough.
Yeah, he had the down tilt on it. He really just had to. Yeah. I think he might have thought he was facing the other way. I don't think he was really trying to go for like a.
Maybe you're right.
Every single game, FLiiNcHy has come out with a 50% combo at the start of the game.
Right.
I think DrLobster needs to be aware of this and like kind of, you know, mix up what he's doing at the start of the game, because I think he's done the same thing and FLiiNcHy has punished it each time. Ooh, okay, so one of DrLobster's main things is tomahawking onto platform to get the like an empty hop grab. And he almost got away with it there.
There's that grab the ledge versus.
And nice. So right there, he actually forced DrLobster to up B straight up. And so he gets up nice and early. That way he can down smash and knock her all the way away and just guarantee it. He throws off stage. Did not get off ledge fast enough, so he knew he had to just kind of let him side B there. See right there, that's the nair out shield. It's just, you just kind of like, every time you want to call out unsafe pressure every single time with it. Because it's just huge damage. It can send him off stage. It's just too much to waste.
Right.
Great needle. You gotta roll that one. He saw it, like he had it set up so nicely. Like that right there, that's got to be a huge thing for FLiiNcHy, because he saw like he should have been dead and he's at 170. Yeah, this is not looking great for DrLobster. He's got to kind of wake up a little bit. I think his ledge game is looking a little scary. Okay, he cleaned that one out. He's got to kind of like clean up, making sure these ledge dashes come out, or just getting off ledge fast enough, and recognizing when Falco is actually going to be dead, so he can roll up or just kind of chill. But FLiiNcHy, you know, he's getting these really nice. He's really alternating almost between these hard combos and some simple chip damage. I didn't think he was going to get on stage there.
Yeah,
that was a nice reaction by FLiiNcHy. Yeah. But yeah, he's kind of he's kind of alternating between these. Look at that. He was just completely out of range of that bear. That was so good. FLiiNcHy is looking real good today. He's really trying to like walk away with this money right now.
Yeah, for real.
Enters for the first time, tries to just remind everyone why he is that Falco.
He said he was taking a break like a week ago. And here he is in the bracket.
Yeah, you know, everyone takes a break for like a week, and they're like, yeah, I got to enter this week.
Or a year and a half. You know.
Oh, I don't think I think this is his first time entering in a while, so.
Yeah. He hasn't entered any of these, I don't think. Could be wrong.
So, okay, so what I'm seeing in these more neutral spots. Oh, nice call out.
Yeah, you know
Keep that even.
FLiiNcHy,
what he's going for when he's trying to be safe is he'll do a full hop laser all the way up to top plat and then drop down and do a very, very low laser at the ground. And that's what and he's trying to cover these very specific spots that DrLobster is using. That is so unfortunate. That is just Falco's shine having a bigger hitbox in the back. That would have that's something that Fox would have hit.
Right, of course.
That's a shine that Fox would have hit.
Why is this bigger?
That is so unlucky.
Oh, no,
nice DI'd in.
Very good
Kept
job
it in.
Taylor.
He's got pretty much one shot here. As Needle saved his life, he got the ledge dash on stage, but he's so stuck. There's just so much pressure.
Oh my God,
that run off side B was actually really smart. Whoa. Yeah, just play safe. You know, you gotta just, when you're on ledge like that, you gotta just kind of take your time. Like, don't go for that simple thing. And FLiiNcHy cleans this out first set one with a commanding 3-0. That really did not feel that close. I'm not gonna lie. That really felt almost entirely in FLiiNcHy's court. And it's also been entirely on Battlefield.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that.
FLiiNcHy's, DrLobster hasn't opted for a stage counter pick here, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how he feels about different stages. I know he's not huge on Fountain of Dreams.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's good for both characters, but I think he's not huge on choosing it. And he just kind of ate the fattest S-smash to the face. And I just saw him take a deep breath, lean back, and be like, all right, something's got to change here. I think what I'm really liking here is that when DrLobster doesn't ledge dash, FLiiNcHy has been ready every single time with whatever it is. Whether it's a tourney winner, he's up at the tourney winner. When it's a roll from ledge or it's a ledge dash roll, he is there waiting for where the roll ends. He's just been ready for it. Actually, kind of like that double laser there.
I feel like he hasn't done a lot of double ledge. He's been ledge dashing a decent amount.
Yeah, and you definitely kind of have to. Sheik's presence, like threatening ledge, is really, really strong.
Right.
And DrLobster closed that out. Got a kind of almost an unlucky dash attack. Got ledge that time. He's been losing that every single time. That is literally the exact thing he needed.
Yes.
The entirety of last set, every single time that interaction happened, FLiiNcHy got ledge first. So, and that is the difference right there. Because he got it, he just completely, FLiiNcHy whiffed, went all the way down, and it took one bear and he's dead at 20. And that's huge. Yeah, just a nice safe, like, call it out, take the bear.
Yep.
even stocks, and at this point, it's a little bit of a startup there. Kind of gets stuck in that laser. Nice, going for the grab. Start the tech chase.
FLiiNCHy's been tech rolling a lot this set, right? I feel like, or has he been teching first?
He's had some. He hasn't been entirely predictable with his techs, no.
Okay.
But at the same time, DrLobster kind of seems a little slow on them. There's a little less of like. The reactions themselves aren't exactly prepared here. It looks like he's really like almost truly reacting instead of really having like some idea of like, oh, he's probably gonna roll in here.
Right.
I think he's guessing wrong and having to react in time.
I see what you mean, yes.
But he kind of kept that pressure up regardless. Oh, quick 20. He does a good job of like when he's recovering and like doesn't get a tech chase fast enough. He is really good at waiting and calling out the immediate reaction of like when you wake up shine, wake up spot dodge, things like that. He'll wait for it. He knows. So he kind of keeps it. He extends it that way, even if he doesn't get the the true tech chase.
I see what you mean.
Last stock. Oh, that was
Still can't nair Falco at 40, man. Wherever he was, jeez. Just holds down on that.
All right, they're both kind of getting out of CC percent here. Nice grab.
Is he going to tech roll? He did not tech roll this time. You were right. He was mixing him up. And I get tech dice.
What I've been seeing there is he's been doing a lot of tech, specifically to the left, but teching away. Right. So there, he would have been teching behind Sheik, so I think he opted for the tech in place.
Oh, Taylor knew too.
Yeah, he wanted to be facing the other way so he could shoot the needles, but
that was such like
that CC down tilt would have won him the game if he actually hit it.
Game's just so weird.
He's so weird.
He's so weird, like
he chooses very uncomfortable options here for you.
Yeah.
Nice job at DrLobster. All right, so he starts the set coming alive.
They're smiling.
We have some. This is not going to be a blowout by FLiiNcHy. He's actually we're gonna have a real set here.
That's good. Well, now we might see a stage that's different than Battlefield. Must say like
this is true.
Gentleman's only Battlefield. That would be fun.
We're gonna see Yoshi's. Okay.
Yoshi's. Okay, here we go. If I was Angel, I might just. Can you keep going back to Battlefield?
So so I mean, on one hand, yeah, you could because you just won 3 games in a row there, but you don't. Oh yeah, that Randall just completely shut off DrLobster there. But you got to just kind of shrug that off. But yeah, I mean, you usually just don't want to go right back to the stage your opponent won on unless you are that confident that you're just going to beat him anyway. So I definitely agree with the Yoshi's pick, especially because I think he knows that he's winning the scraps. And it's more these extended scenarios where DrLobster kind of has room to play, that he's getting away with some damage. So he wants to take it close, take these scraps, and be able to, get these shines off the top, these early dares, or these early kills off the sides. And here, it actually kind of benefits both of them. They have a wall to recover on,
right,
as well as Randall. So I feel like it's kind of interesting. I think this is like another. So the matchup itself is even. It's one of the most even matchups in the game still, in the top tiers. Nice coverage.
Yeah, it's still a very even matchup.
And I feel like this one would be an unbalanced stage, but I feel like it's not actually that bad for Sheik. I feel like FD and Stadium would be the worst places for Sheik.
Really?
And I feel like Falco here it's more so just that you want to scrap, and then you want to scrap and win that. Oh, so he actually used Randall for his advantage that time.
I just died of that. Oh,
yeah. He didn't really have another follow up to that, so that was all he could really do.
He held down on that downer. That was very smart.
I feel like it was that downer was like the only follow up he could really get there. All right, you're kind of getting a little fancy there for no reason, trying to go for that wall jump stuff.
Stock off.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So when you give, when you give Sheik that room to play on ledge, and you just kind of like fall farther and farther underneath the stage, it's very tough to kind of make it anywhere back.
Right.
Kind of give it some serious momentum there, that pressure. I like what he did there, where he kind of did that like that re-grab to ledge. That was really good. Oh, there it is. There it is. That is the FLiiNcHy.
Yes,
that is the FLiiNcHy. Waveland back S smash. I was literally talking about it. I'm so glad he did it once. I feel better. Feel validated here. All right. Nice. Tomahawk tech chase. Stuff him out with the back air. I wish he went ledge there.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, okay.
That's also bad.
Oh, no.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Randall, doesn't matter.
Nice. DrLobster 2-0. Is this
Just
going to be the
turning
reverse?
around.
Is this going to be the complete reverse of set 1? Has the download been completed?
The download. I don't know anyone to. Nah, you know what?
No,
You know
I mean,
better than me.
FLiiNcHy had so much commanding pressure in set 1, and here it doesn't feel like he's kept it up. It felt like, because I feel like DrLobster's pressure has been more or less the same.
Okay.
He's just kind of cleaned up on spots where FLiiNcHy screwed up. You know,
Yes,
like
no
where
doubt.
he
He's
kind of
definitely
has him at the
playing
ledge,
game
and it's like he whiffed it. All right, well, this is my stock now.
Yes.
You know, it hasn't really felt so much as like DrLobster really being in control so much. But I think, I just think FLiiNcHy needs to just keep this up and don't let off his neck, you know? Like,
Right.
oh,
Oof,
that was,
wow, that was a sick
amazing by both of them. All right. He had the right idea, but he didn't actually react in time. So he just kind of safely went for it. Nice tech chase, down smash to close that out. So he starts that stock lead again. So now I want him to just kind of, instead of trying to play safe here, I want him to keep that pressure going. Because I think in giving him this room, he's going to take all this chip damage and stuff. Nice CC shine there. I feel like he's going to take all this chip damage. He's just going to lose his stock before he can really mount anything.
Right.
That was kind of interesting. I felt like that was kind of an obvious side B there. And I thought DrLobster was kind of getting ready to cover it, and then he just kind of didn't. So I don't know what he was looking for in like setting that. Because when he went ledge there, it's like, that is the place to go. So, oh, nice SDI up on that jab reset. All of a sudden, turned a jab reset on yourself into an edge guard on your opponent. That is
Yeah, right. That's something. FLiiNcHy's good with those little micro situations, though. He's always like, I feel like he's always getting out of weird stuff. It was like
yeah,
smash JI.
he always knows. In, you know, it sounds silly, but like in the most literal sense, he knows exactly what is going on in every moment. Like, there's no moment where he's like, "What should I do? Where am I?" He always knows what's going on and knows what has to happen, and it's just a matter of if he can do it.
Right.
And it's just this awareness that is very, very important. Power shield there, nice. Oh, yeah, I feel like he actually could have followed up on that. All right, he's got no jump still. I don't think he knew that. But all right, this is still pretty commanding. 3 stocks to 1.
So it looks like Yoshi's was good to the end of the game.
Yeah, I mean,
As of right now, at least.
nice slide off.
Wow. It's advanced techniques, man.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no!
it, right?
That was disgusting.
Wow.
That was disgusting.
Well, now Taylor has any stage that he wants to go to, but he's been going to Battlefield.
Yes.
But
Well, he can't go Battlefield unless, I mean,
unless
FLiiNcHy
Angel-
might agree,
Right.
but
So where's he go? Dreamland here?
I would think Dreamland.
Or
Yeah.
Falco? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because he's just winning with that space.
Yep.
And the longer that Sheik can survive, the better.
Right.
You know, here is a stage where you really don't have to worry nearly as much about, you know, dying to down tilt when you're getting edge-guarded.
Yeah. So,
Because it's going to take, you know, you have to be at like 180 or something to actually die from it.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, see, that kind of nair out shield where it's like you have, ooh, that's unlucky.
Yeah.
Kind of got like a double tech where it's like you try and tech the platform, you miss, and then you just air dodge because you slid off.
Yeah. I know what you mean. That's not good. But you cross up a shield down. I love that he holds down on that down air. I would not
On that
do
down air, yeah.
He just don't pop you up. Most of them just pop you up.
That jump was
Not as good.
Yeah, no, it's because Sheik's dare is really very specific. It's very niche in making it work. So,
Right.
you know, it's kind of abusable if you see them doing it. Nice cleanup on that.
That's good.
DrLobster keeping this game even. He's kind of in a tough place. He's got no chance of crowd canceling anything at this point.
Yeah.
FLiiNcHy, on the other hand, can just kind of eat anything. That's very low. Nice, nice. He kind of like was out a little bit. He wasn't up against the ledge, so it was a little ambiguous there. Those slide-off dares are really paying off. Those slide-off aerials.
Right.
Crouch cancel. See, look, he went for that crouch cancel down tilt. He really wants it. It wouldn't kill here, but it would just be a massive positional advantage.
See that ledge there?
Nice on tech. DrLobster is ready
Still
for
follows
it.
up though. Yeah, exactly.
Again,
calls up
yeah,
again.
he's
Wow,
saying,
'cause
you
he
know,
knows-
like,
he
I
knows he
know,
has it.
but I mean,
Nice.
at the same time, it's still the option to do. You still have to omstick
So
there, so it's like,
definitely.
it's good on both of them.
Now, when Sheik does that Sammy stall, you can't actually grab the ledge from her, right? Is that how it works?
Say again?
When Sheik does the regular Sammy stall, can you grab the ledge from her?
You absolutely can. It's just, you know, it's a tougher timing than a Shino stall. The trade-off is that, so the Shino stall, the Sammy stall is faster.
Okay.
So you re-grab ledge faster, but there's no hitbox. So it's the trade-off there, and so you kind of mix it up which one you're doing. That way, the opponent doesn't know when they can safely kind of go for it.
Right. Just tell her run away with this.
He has some. He's been kind of keeping up this pressure on this with tech chases all the way up to the top platform. FLiiNcHy has, I think, SDI'd every single jab reset these sets. So he's got to kind of be careful about that. Gets the tech that time. Gets completely stuffed on his double laser. So this may be the 3-0 in the handshake. The complete reverse. FLiiNCHY's got. I mean, it's up to FLiiNcHy.
Did Angel beat on Yoshi's one game? Because they're on Dreamline now, so we won one game. I think it's 2-1.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. That's true. I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. But yeah, no, this is looking a little commanding. He's got a shot here. Okay, so he didn't take a lot of %, so this is actually doable. This is not a lost game. If you can kind of get in his face and not let him set up, not let him get full needles, just like that, exactly.
Right, exactly.
Kind of stay up on him. Don't give him any chances to breathe. So that is another example of where he wants to do this drop down from top plat into a really low laser, and it went over his head that time, which is a little scary. Nice. Oh yeah, you kind of really have to go for that gimp there. Just hold ledge.
Oh yeah, he can tell you the first time.
Nice
yeah,
onto tech.
He should have
very
known
nice,
that,
very
right?
nice.
Oh,
well, he didn't really have much other choice there. It's that or F smash. F smash is laggier.
Right.
So he keeps it up. Close it out here.
Oh, we can't roll there though, right?
Yeah, he had to do a regular get up. He got a little spot dodge there instead of getting to ledge. It's unlucky. Instant side B. It's gonna be close. Oh, that was a sneaky ledge cancel. See, this is that arthritis kind of thing. Nice ledge grab,
he gets
though.
the ledge quick.
All right. He's got at least hit life.
Yeah, he has a life, but doesn't get knocked down very easily. Or can't CC. Like, he lost a lot of his options now.
No, but the Sheik is fishing for grab right now.
Of course.
Take some needles, go to plat, keep it safe. Don't let this come back. You know, you gotta like not. One of the scariest parts is when you're actually Sheik in this scenario, because it's like, I just lost 2 stocks in a row, and this should have been it. You know, like, am I about to throw this? You have to kind of keep yourself in the game to not get run over in a comeback.
Angel's kind of playing neutral really well here.
He's playing very, very safe. He's playing really, really smart. That little wave landed platform is huge, because every other time this set, he has not done that yet. Every single time, he has just immediately gone down.
He's waiting.
No, FLiiNcHy, you can't go for that as smash. No, you're so ready for these tomahawks too. DrLobster is my gosh, and he takes it. I was gonna say like DrLobster was like completely getting stuffed out everywhere there, but he got that last sneaky hit there. So
Angel put that
congratulations to DrLobster
Yeah,
for winning
Lobster.
AONMelee 258.